been getting a common question lately from my family and my friends. And they want to know, why am I doing this empowerment thing? But it's because I'm inspired. Women are on the rise. We have evidence everywhere that shows that women are rising. For example, Congress. 98 women were elected to Congress in 2018 to serve and represent the United States of America. It's more than any other time in history. We think of the Me Too movement, where in 1 year alone, 18 million tweets were generated and causing discussion and bringing up this subject that's really changed our society in the last couple of years. Women candidates for president. We have more women candidates for president in one election than in any other time. It's really an exciting time in history. In fact, just the other day, I saw an article by Melinda Gates. It was in the Harvard Business Review, and she believes, giving quite a lot of evidence and research and studies, that equality, or gender equality between our genders, is truly possible at this time. And I am a part of this movement. My name is Bridget Love, and I'm author of the book 7 Empowerment Principles for Women, which was inspired, by the way, by the United Nations Women's Empowerment Principles from 2010. I'm also founder of Sacred Feminine Spirit. So why? Why am I choosing at this time to become a women's empowerment leader? It's because we must volunteer. We must volunteer to lead, or we're going to lose this opportunity. It's difficult to stand up and say, I want to lead. I have led in the nursing industry by conducting management teams to do assessments in hospitals and nursing facilities. I'm also a minister in the Wisdom of the Heart Church. I've earned my master's degree in the healing arts, and I'm a certified quantum success coach. But it seems to me the most important thing for me to do at this time is to direct my energy to helping women who have been disempowered, because my personal journey is one of disempowerment. It's one that I survived abuse, I survived rape, I survived being betrayed, and so it stifled my voice. It actually censored my voice and silenced my voice, my personal, authentic voice, for many, many years. I want to mention that this inequality, which we're going to change, is an institutionalized system. There's not one institution that I can think of that isn't unequal in gender. Education, religion, the corporations, our government, and even in our families, there is an institutionalized inequality for gender. This is inherently corrosive and destructive to society. It causes predatory behaviors and suppression of the sacred and divine aspect of all of our souls, the feminine, the sacred feminine. In 2018, Reuters did a global study, quite extensive, on the violence against women. And you might be surprised to know the United States of America was the 10th least safe country in the world for violence against women. Because of this unprosecuted violence against women, which is this global problem, there's a mental health impact. My own personal history of rape and abuse and adultery, betrayal, and abandonment by my father caused me a PTSD, or post-traumatic stress, that lasted years in my life. Actually was paralyzing for about 12 years. In other words, I just kept silent, my head down, tried to work as hard as possible and not express myself, just hiding in a way. For me, the big breakthrough was energy medicine. It was a rescue. And so I've got to share about that as far as empowerment to help support women who have been victims of abuse or shock or trauma and who are suffering in pain right now. I want you to know that there is hope and you can become empowered enough to stand and say, I want to lead in this great time of opportunity for women. You know, women's empowerment will serve everyone. We're 50% of the world's population, but only 25% leadership in corporations. So productivity is down if you haven't been encouraging the contributions of the women. Our economics should improve when the family has equal earning, equal wages, and equal opportunity. Then our families will be stronger. Even though women have gone back to work in droves, and in fact we can't not have our families with the women working, it has not improved our financial picture. The cost of living has multiplied by 6 times, and wages have gone up 5%. So, swallow that one. We need to have equal pay for women, and so that our productivity, our abundance, and our families are operating well. When the families are operating well, then society is empowered. So I want to invite you to free your feminine spirit. That's both women and men, because feminine spirit is about the qualities of compassion, humility, caring, patience, harmony, and love. We can create a new world paradigm. So I invite you to heal your wounded leader inside of you and recover the control of your personal power. We have to question our loyalties. Please don't give it away anymore to the institutions that are giving us direction. We need to go into our heart and tap that inner wisdom of the spirit. Get involved. When we connect and celebrate life with each other, we can consolidate the resources. Since resources are always under competition, we need to share. We need to consolidate our resources so that people are protected. They're not, as you know, we need to share our resources with homeless, with people that are struggling, with immigrants, with anyone that is in need. And this way, you will build your legacy of honor, value, and real worth and contribution to the world. Most of all, I invite you to lead your life with love. And we can empower each other to change this world when the possibility is so great for success. If you're interested in reading more about women's empowerment and empowerment of this new world paradigm, please refer to my website, connect with me through the website, or look into my book, The 7 Empowerment Principles for Women. Thanks so much for listening today. I hope to see you on the inside.